Wait, 7th Seed Yamada.
Captain Kuchiki, how nice to see you.
You're in regular contact with Rukia, aren't you?
Huh? Yes. Ever since that whole mess with Aizen.
I've heard things. People have been saying that I've changed a lot.
What?
How do you see me?
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. Is this meant to be a test? My apologies. Would you mind? Could I have a little more time to think about it?
Right now, I'd like your opinion. I'm asking you whether you think I've changed or not.
Huh? Yeah. People are always changing. That's what Captain Unohana said before. Well, I'd better get going.
Hey! What's up, Captain?
Renji, there's something that I would like to ask you.
Ask me? About what?
Do you believe that I've changed?
What? I can't be asked that! Not by my own captain. It's not like it's an order.
I see. Then consider it a captain's order.
No way!
A captain must also take notice of how he's perceived by those around him, and by those who serve beneath him.
Fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's like easier to talk to you now than it was before. You know, I'm sure there's loads of guys who'd be like, back then, I could have never imagined this. Just shooting the breeze with Captain Kuchiki.
I'm different now.
Not that I'm sure that actually happened, though.
Whoa there, what are you two doing?
Captain Kyoraku, nice to see you.
Yes, thanks for having me. So, are your wounds healed now, Renji?
Yes.
Captain Kuchiki, Head Captain Yamamoto's calling for you. Could you not look at me all scary like that? Oh, I should mention he's calling me and Captain Zaraki over too.
You fools! Seriously? You lost your captain's robes? I could understand if they were torn, but how could you outright lose them? How dare you stand there looking unconcerned like that? I am beginning to worry about you!
Please don't worry. It'll be fine, Head Captain. I'm happy to chip in if you'd like. I'll pay for the loss of those cheap rags.
That is not what I am worried about, not even close. And they weren't cheap rags, you know. They're robes! Listen, a battle is not just about winning. There are more subtleties to it than that. What is wrong with you? What exactly do you people think a captain's robe is anyway?
A nuisance.
Cheap.
Fashion?
You damn fools!
All right, I'm out of here.
I'll be on my way then.
Now, if you'll excuse...
Captain Kuchiki, I need a moment with you. No, it is nothing too serious. I just want to discuss a rumor I happen to overhear. I've heard from the soldiers. Apparently there's been talk. They say they've noticed that something about you appears to have changed recently. You are the head of one of the great noble families. It is only reasonable they would be confused and start to speculate about matters.
I see. That certainly may have been rather careless of me. However, there is something else. I'd like to ask you a question, Head Captain. I was wondering if you'd tell me, how do you perceive me?
You ask a question of me? Very well. Take up your sword. The answer that you seek shall be found reflected in your blade.
Very well, then. As I'd expect of Head Captain Genyu's side, he's even missing an arm now, but that has done nothing to diminish his power.
Kuchki, this is a battle to determine the very nature of your spirit. If there's a question, if there's something that you want to know or wish to ascertain, put your all into your blows and make the answer clear.
Here I come.
I like your determination.
Strike back! Strike back!
Shaka. I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
What is it that gives your blade power? What fuels it? For what purpose do you swing your sword? What do you hope to achieve through it? Don't use time. I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court squads for a millennium. It is simple, because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
It does not matter where you go. I'll grant you not one such as you.
Burn and turn to ashes! All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
I have been. It seems there is nothing to discuss. Too late. Here I come.
What? Is that all? What?
Not one such as you. I am unscathed.
Is that all? Is that all? What?
Bomb guy. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Slash too weak. Strike back. All right. Let's go.
Burn and turn to ashes! All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka!
Soul destruction!
Be still. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
You scoundrel! Is that all?
Too late. So this is all you can do. I will I'll cut you down.
It appears that I am going to punish you a bit more.
You will let me through. Do not embarrass yourself. Shuke Uptaken. The curtain will fall.
How can this be? It would seem that you have found your answer. Your spirit and power were quite remarkable. I must tell you that they have made a deep impression on me. And above all, your skill has improved more than ever. But that is not what is most important. I shall now tell you a tale from long ago. Once upon a time, there was a sword-wielding demon. This demon spent his days cutting down anyone and anything in pursuit of his goal. He proclaimed himself to be the strongest of all, and perhaps even more than that, he believed that his might made right. He also had another strong belief, that the court guard should use any and all means to serve the Soul Society. And serve the Soul Society he most certainly did. However, all around the demon, fear would give birth to yet more fear, and hatred would call upon hatred to grow. The demon's logic was something that I could not deny. That was, without any question, the proper form of the court guard. However, your court guard is a different beast altogether, and I am certain that you shall continue to forge it anew in your own image. I will continue to entrust it to you, Byakuya Kuchiki.